Good. My name is Marilyn, and if you have a mat at your home, that's very good. If you don't have a mat, you can just use your carpet or blanket or whatever makes you feel more comfortable. Also, we feel free to take any pillow or something soft for you, maybe you will need it. And also, if you have like a belt or a towel at home, maybe you want to take this too. We'll see if we're going to use it or not, but good if you have those with you whenever you're doing your practice. So when the body is telling you to modify, you can really listen to the body. And then step in front of your mat or wherever you're practicing and place your toes together. Close your eyes as we're going to bring that awareness behind your eyelids. Breathe naturally. Just notice the quality of your breath. How is it today? Is it superficial or is it deep? Is the inhale equal to the exhale or is one longer or shorter than the other? Without controlling or forcing your breath into anything else that is, you are just an observer, observing the quality of the breath. My teacher said to me that your breath is like your fingerprint. Everyone has it differently, their own. You can even bring one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. And now when you breathe in, notice what is moving when. Is your chest moving or is your belly moving? Or maybe none of them. And now we're going to activate Ujjayi breath, calling it also the ocean breath. Bring your hands to your sides, just where your ribs are. So you are hugging your diaphragm. And when you inhale, push your hands away. And when you exhale, you allow your hands to help your ribs to kiss each other. And when you inhale, push them away. And exhale, ribs kissing each other. Good. So the first practice of the rocket is the breath. We are working with the breath. We are practicing breathing. I know this seems like something that I do every day anyway, but you'd be surprised how often we do not notice when we are really holding the breath and not breathing, giving the life force. Activate your bandhas and enchiladas, pull your belly in, pelvic floor muscles up. Lower the chin, keep the Ujjayi. Bringing the breath a bit louder so you can hear yourself. And let's start with one universal Om all together. Stay fully and then inhale to start. Om. Lower your hands. 3 sun salutations and 3 breaths. Inhale, hands move up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straighten the spine, look front. You can soften the knees, exhale, step back, knees on the mat, elbows bent. Inhale, open your heart, relax shoulders, look up. And exhale, hips up and back. Round facing down. Stay here. Keep breathing. You can bend the knees, pushing the hips more up. Keep your belly in and keep breathing. And then exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, and inhale. Walk or step between the hands, straightening the spine and torso. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come over. Hands to the sky, look up. And exhale, Samastiti, equal standing, equal weight on right and left hand. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, soften the knees, forward fold, look at the knee. Inhale, straighten the spine, come a little bit up. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Keep your belly, each elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, hips up and back, or come to a tabletop. Bringing the knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, curve the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, curve the back. Exhale, around the back. Inhale, curve the back. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Inhale, look between the hands. Step there or jump there, straighten the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees. Inhale, open hands up. Exhale, Samastiti. One more round. Inhale, Utthahastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, out of Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Uttamukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Svanasana. We'll come to a child's pose. Bring the knees on the mat, hips on your heels, forehead to the ground, hands on your side, and stay here. Allow your shoulders to relax. And just breathe. Taking around 5 inhales, 5 exhales, or as long as you want. This is your practice. You can skip any of the poses we're going to practice today. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands. Inhale, jump between the hands. Straighten the spine, look front. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, Uttanasana, hands over your head pose. To Samastiti. Surya Namaskara B, bend the knees. Inhale, hold your hands, move up to Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, out to Uttanasana. Exhale, step back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Whenever you want to lower the knees. Inhale, Uttamukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Svanasana. Now comes the warriors. Inhale, right leg to the hands. Bring your hands up and look up. Exhale, go back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Keep your belly in. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the hands. Bring your hands up and look up. Exhale, go back to Chaturanga Dandasana, keep breathing. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths here. If you feel right, you can bring one leg up and just take some breaths here. And then switch. With an exhale, bend the knees between the hands. Inhale. Step or jump back to the front, straighten the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale. Utkatasana, fierce pose. Exhale, Samasthiti, equal standing. Let's go again. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Keep your belly in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Keep breathing. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. Inhale, right leg to the hands, Virabhadrasana, a warrior one. Exhale, back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Keep your belly in, 4 limb staff pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg to the hands, keep breathing, Virabhadrasana, a. Exhale, go back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down facing dog. Now you can stay here or just like before. Maybe come into a tabletop or a child's pose. Whatever you're practicing, keep breathing. You're doing great. Remember in the beginning how you hold the hands at the side. Now, whatever pose you are, keep this diaphragm moving. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands. Inhale. Step or walk between the hands, straighten the spine, look front. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, only hands and back. And exhale all the way up. One more round. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. You can also lower yourself all the way to the mat. And then inhale, Cobra or upward facing. And exhale, down facing. Step the right leg to the hands. Bring your hands up, look up. Hands apart or together. Exhale, go back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Virabhadrasana with the left leg. Inhale, hands up together or apart. Exhale, back to Chaturanga Dandasana or all the way to the mat. Inhale, Cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog, or maybe coming to a child's pose again. In a child's pose, the hands can be in front, on your side, or on your back. Whatever you choose, go with your first instinct. And when you land there, stay. Embrace this pose, whatever your body led you to. And then exhale, bend the knees, lift between the hands. Inhale, jump between the hands, straighten the spine. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. And you're going to stay here. Keep breathing. When the back is curving a lot, pull the belly in. And stay here. See if you can see your big toes. Hey, toes, what you doing there? Keep breathing. Look up if it's comfortable. Now, interlace the fingers and keep the hands up. Keep breathing. Grow or crane pose. Exhale. Hands on the mat, bringing the knees above your elbows. If you wish, you can keep the elbows straight. If you're practicing that, or bending the elbows, look from the hands. Bring one toe up, the other toe up. Play around and then stay for chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Remember, this is not a race. It's a practice. Inhale, right leg with the hands come to warrior one. Hands up, look up. And stay here. All of the poses, they are just a thought. They're just a thought for you to think about. Keep breathing. I'm going to warrior two. Exhale, open your heart and your hips. Bring the back leg a bit forward and turn your toes, looking outside so you can open the hips even more. Keep breathing. See that you can see your big toe from inside your knee, making sure the knee is above your ankle. Breathe. Look front, belly in. Udita Trikonasana, inhale, straighten the front knee. Exhale, bring the back leg closer. And allow your right hand to lead you to your right leg. Keeping the front knee soft, look up, keep breathing. Exhale, look down. Now bring the back leg closer as well. Keeping the hips straight, almost like you're on a starting point for run. You're going to go running in that direction. So hips are straight. And from here, you can go for a twist. Bring the belly in and above. And exhale it down. Utthita Padmasana. Back leg moves a little bit behind you. Bringing your elbow on your thigh and the upper hand over your head. Making a line. This is one version. If you wish, you can also bring the right hand on the mat. Now exhale, bring both hands on the mat and the back knee comes on the mat as well. Going for the twist here. Palms together, inhale, straighten the lower back. Exhale, look up. Keep your belly in. Breathe. Now exhale, look down, bring the hands on the mat. Let's do a vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana, push down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And come to your knees. Our first Pincha Mayurasana or Dolphin Pose. If you're practicing somewhere that you can go against the wall, you can do so. Measure your elbows, grab them, and then bring it on the mat. Placing the palms on the mat, or you can also interlace the fingers. From here, bring your hips up. Keep looking between the hands. So you can see my shoulders are a little bit at the front or just above my elbows. Walking the legs as close as it is comfortable. Play around here, pushing the hips up. If you wish, you can also bring one leg up and then the other. Play around. Like I said, you're thinking about it. And then come to the child's pose. The pose is the thought. It's just the thought. When it happens, it happens. When it doesn't, it doesn't. Either way, it's right. Either way, the benefits are there. Keep breathing. Come back to down facing dog. My next inhale, step the left leg to the hands, warrior one. Now we're going to do the same poses for the other side. So if you remember them, go on your own. 5 breaths in each. Look up if it's comfortable. Bring your belly in. Observe what places in the body are working and what places are stretching. Exhale, open the arms, open the hips. For that, you're going to move the back leg a little farther and turn the toes looking up. Keep the hands in a T position, looking front, and keep breathing. See that you can see your big toe from the inside of your knee. Mudita Trikonasana. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Bring the back leg a bit closer and exhale. Like someone is pulling you from this left hand down. And it lands wherever it lands. Right hand stays up. Keep breathing with that. Keep the front knee a little bit bent. So it's a soft knee. Exhale it down. Bring both hands down. Move the back leg a bit closer. Now you're again in this starting position, like going for a run from here. Hips are straight, and from here, let's twist. Let's twist. Keep breathing. Bring the belly away from the thigh. Your breath is strong. And exhale it down. Move the back leg far away again. Utthita Konasana. Back toes looking 90 degrees, elbow on the thigh, and hand over your head. If you went for the other option and showed, go same way, both sides, and keep breathing. Let's do a vinyasa. Exhale it down. No, not a vinyasa. Parita Konasana first. So we're going to twist. Back knee comes down, and you're going to twist to the left. Palms together. Inhale, straighten the lower back, bend in. And exhale. Look up. So the feeling is, you can try both ways. Either look up or looking over the left shoulder. Which makes your neck feel more comfortable? Pick that one. Exhale it down. And now vinyasa. If you want to skip the vinyasa anytime in the practice, just come straight to down facing dog. You can walk the dog here instead of going for the full vinyasa. And then Pincha Mayurasana again. You can do exactly what we did before, or a dolphin pose, or for a pincha, starting the same way, measuring your elbows, palms on the mat. Gaze front between the hands, hips up. One leg up, keep breathing. With an inhale, please jump up, and you can switch the legs. And then rest in a child's pose. Or if you stay up in pincha, you stay there. Keep breathing. The breath is super important. So if you're talking like I am, you are probably not breathing. Then come back to down facing dog and walk your hands to your feet. Keep breathing as you go there and grab the big toes with your peace out fingers. Inhale, straighten your back and exhale, forward fold. Elbows moving to the side. You can interlace the index finger and thumb. Relax. If you wish, you can swing here a little bit, bending the knees. Keep your belly in. And switch it to Baddha Hastasana. Inhale, straighten the back, let go from the hands. Exhale, hands sliding under the feet. Toes are touching the wrists. Inhale, straighten again. And exhale, forward fold, keep the belly in. And then come down. Inhale, straighten, slide the hands away. Exhale, hands to hips, chin to chest. Inhale, coming up. And when you raise up, bring the hands up as well and raise up to your tippy toes. San Francisco twinkle toes. Keep breathing. So it's an upside down handstand. You can even turn your palms facing the sky and look up between the hands. Keep breathing. Imagine that you are doing a handstand on the sky. And then walk in front of you. Prasarita series. Step one leg behind you so that you are facing me. Turning your toes a little bit inside unless you have sciatica. Then you can leave the toes looking outside. Hands coming over your head with an inhale. And exhale, bring the hands between your legs. Inhale, straighten your spine. And exhale, forward fold, moving the hands between the legs, bending the knees as much as you want to. Relax the neck, keep breathing. Then straighten the spine. Exhale, hands to the hips, chin to chest. Inhale, come up, vertebra by vertebra. Bring the hands over your head. And then exhale, bring the hands behind you. Interlacing the fingers. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, forward fold. Hands coming over your head. If you feel that you need more room for your hands, take a belt or a towel between the hands when you're going down. Keep breathing. Draw your belly in. Chin to chest, inhale slowly up. And let's do a goddess pose here. So you're going to turn the toes looking outside now. You can bring the hands over your head again with an inhale. And with an exhale, bend your knees above your ankles and bring the hands on your thighs. Palms open, you can interlace the index finger and the thumb. If you feel invited to come to your tippy toes, you can do that. Keep breathing. Belly in. Inhale, coming up. Hands come over your head again. And exhale, turn to your one leg with the hips squared. And exhale, bring the hands on the mat. And step the lower knee on the mat. Dragon. Or dragon. No, it's just a dragon in yoga. Low lunge, step up. So a modification for a split. Keep breathing. And then inhale, raise the back knee up and turn to the other side, same thing. So you're in a long step, taking a long step up. Or any other version of a split that you're practicing. And then inhale, come up. Bring the knee up and exhale. Turn yourself facing to the center and head yourself to seated position with your legs open. Slide yourself a little bit to the front so you can sit more on your front sit bones. And then overfold from here. Now if you wish, you can use a pillow in this pose. So sitting on a pillow instead of on the ground. And then you can slide yourself so that the pillow is supporting the back side of your hips. Coming to a forward fold from here. Holding the hand wherever it's comfortable. Keep breathing. Maybe it's in your front, maybe it's on your legs, maybe it's your toes. Just keep breathing. Think about your belly pulling you to a forward fold. Maybe you're going to kiss the earth. And then coming back up. Hip your knees together and turn yourself to the front of the mat and coming to standing position. Rolling yourself up vertical, hips to the last one to raise up. Grab your elbows from behind you, bring it in and stay. You're practicing that. Step the right leg behind you and exhale, turn to the other side. Train track your feet, inhale, open your heart, and exhale, forward fold. Keep your belly in, keep breathing. Again, you can have a little softness in your legs whenever you want. Letting go of the ambition and switching it to an intention. What is the intention of this pose? It's an intense forward fold, side stretch, intense side stretch. Where are my sides, my arm strength? Am I feeling them? Chin to chest, inhale up. And exhale, turn to the other side. You can also switch the position of your elbows if you were holding your elbows. Train track the feet, open your heart, and exhale, forward fold to the other side. You're doing great. Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing. Remember, it's not about doing the perfect pose, picture perfect pose. It's about what these poses are teaching you about your body and your mind. That's why we call it mind and body. And chin to chest, inhale up. Come in front of the mat. And let's do a vinyasa. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straighten the spine. And exhale, step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. And exhale, down facing dog. And come to a squat. Pashasana. You can just have a normal squat. If it is uncomfortable, you bring your heels on the ground. You can also bring your heels on a pillow, or maybe even coming to full feet. Full feet, let's say it like that. And then twisting from here. Inhale, straighten the spine. And exhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Now you can bring both hands in front of you. And do a little crow position here if you want to play around. And come back. And then the other side, same thing. So maybe in your home you're practicing the side row. That's okay too. It suits very well here. Inhale, straighten and exhale down. Keep breathing. Exhale, lift down. You can have a little crow again. And then maybe from here, a vinyasa, or straight down facing dog, or straight to seated position. The purpose of the vinyasa is shaking off the last pose, keeping the body warm. So whatever does the same purpose for you, do that. Kroshasana. You can bend the right leg or keep it straight and bring the left leg. Keep the lower back straight in and look up. In this pose again, you can sit on the pillow or in all of the seated poses really. If you feel comfortable sitting on a pillow, you can do that. But when sitting on a pillow, see that you're more sitting on the pillow with the back side of your hips. So the front sit bones are still touching the ground or almost touching the ground. Switch it from here or have a one leg row in between. I'm going to just go straight to the other side here. I know there are some playful rocket yogis who are watching the video and practicing with me. So play around, have fun, and making it accessible for everyone so that you can see the beauty of the rocket, that it really is for everyone. It's for everybody. It's just about finding your way and how I can be kind to my body. Good job. Now let's come from here to a little vinyasa or straight line on your belly for Sarabhasana. Today we're going to do some heart openers. Hands next to your hips. Bring your legs, chest, hands up from the mat and breathe. Inhale, look in front. Now if you have a belt there, you can grab the belt like I have. Take the belt or just interlace the fingers. And then from here, Kapatanasana. Bring the hands under your chest. Bend your back legs and inhale. Push your chest up and touch your head with your toes. Again, think about it. Letting go of the vision of this pose happening to me in this lifetime. And just enjoying exactly where I am today. Just having fun. I like it. And the child's pose. Keep breathing. And then come back on your belly. And now you're going to grab your ankle. Or again, if you have your belt here, you can also just grab the belt around your ankles. Let's see how that feels. Keep breathing. And let's do Kapatanasana again, the same thing. Now, if you want to switch, maybe you're going to straighten one leg and just keep one leg bent. And then the other, same way. And then a child's pose. In the child's pose, really take your time to collect the breath. Imagine that it is exactly the same situation that we had in the beginning of the practice when you were standing and just looking inside. So every child's pose brings you back to this Samasthiti, or the neutral position, to find the equal inhale and the equal exhale. Now come to your knees. If you feel any need to bring something soft under the knees, you can use your own pillow or just rolling the mat, whatever's there for you. Hands under the lower back, and let's start opening your heart. And lift up. If you see the back wall, maybe you want to straighten the toes. And maybe grabbing your heels. When coming up, come up exactly the same way you went in the camel pose or Strasana. And now come to kneeling. So instead of going straight to child's pose, come to kneeling. Open your palms to the sky and close your eyes. Breathe. Deep Ujjayi breaths. We're doing many heart openers in the row. Really feel that. What is happening in my soul with all those heart openers? Allowing my heart really to be open to some new thoughts or a new direction of an old thought. And come alive on the mat. For 3 bridges. First bridge we're going to do is Setu-Bandha Sarvangasana. Bring the heels close to your hips. If you want to see what I'm doing, please look before you do it, and then do it when you are not turning your head to the camera anymore. Look up with an inhale, bring the hips up and keep looking up. Keep breathing. If you wish, move the shoulders under your back and grab your fingers. Great. Keep breathing. Keeping your thigh muscles active, pelvic muscles up. And exhale, lower the hips down. We're going to do the same thing one more time, but this time let's try another grip or do exactly the same thing that we did. Inhale, or maybe try and do an exhale this time, bring the hips up. And you can bring the hands under your lower back. Keep breathing. If you feel invited, you can bring one leg up, breathe, or maybe switching the other. Keep looking up, so no turning the head. And with an exhale, get yourself back on the mat. Now the third option is to go to exactly what we already did, or be creative, do something on your own, what you want to do, like a fish pose, for example, or we can go to a full bridge. Again, please look before you do, or if you're doing it, don't look at the screen. Bring the hands next to your head. Keep looking up. Elbows looking up, knees looking up, and your gaze looking up. With an inhale, push your hips up and push your hands away from the mat. Pushing the mat away from your hands. Keep breathing. Look between the hands, or keep the neck straight and look to the back wall. Keep breathing. Your heart opening towards the back wall. Now, if you're coming down from the full bridge, bring the chin to chest first, and then the shoulders coming down, and then your back. Good job. Keep breathing. Now, straighten the legs, straighten the hands, and just take a few breaths here. Observing what your body is feeling here and now. And then whenever you're ready, any movements of your choice. So maybe you want to massage the back, or maybe you just want to roll on your side and help yourself to see it. Whatever serves you, know that you are right. This is your practice as always. Let's do Paradvarasana, or if you are invited to do a Vinyasa before, or Chakrasana if you have to in your home, do that. For Paradvarasana, slide the right leg against the left thigh and the left leg behind you. You can also practice this with a half lotus. Grab the inside knee with the left hand. Inhale, straighten, exhale, twist to the right. Keep breathing. Keep your belly in. And inhale up in front. Exhale, let go, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Now the back leg, the left leg comes over the right thigh, the front leg. Hugging it with your hand. Any funky with the opposite hand. Any funky feeling in the knees, in the ankles, maybe straighten the right leg. And then inhale, straighten your back, exhale, look behind. Inhale, look in front. Exhale. Let's do one round of abs. Any abs of your choice, whatever you want to practice today, or you can always come with me as I'm going to show some abs as well. Let's do baby rocks today. So we're going to take a hold of your thighs and just rock and roll with straight legs and straight booty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20. And roll on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll back to the middle and roll on the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Roll back to the middle. Now let go from the legs and keep rolling. Another 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then come to a handstand. Now, let's say you don't have much room at home. So if you have at home, go against the wall or wherever you're practicing your handstand. But if you have like children and cats and dogs and furniture everywhere, what we can do, instead of a full handstand, coming to a down facing dog, bring the shoulders above your wrist. Walk the legs close to your hand, and you can just bring one toe to your hand and then the other. So we're hopping like that, looking between the hands. From here, of course, you bring one leg up and the other, maybe just having a little jump up. Not even intending to go to a handstand, but the intention is I'm just jumping up. That's it. And then come back to sit. I'm sure you can feel that strength in the shoulders that are happening. So like I said, the benefits are in the practice, not in the perfect pose. Slide the left leg to the right thigh and the right leg bent for Paradvayasana on the other side. If you're practicing half lotus, do that on both sides. Inhale, straighten the lower back, and exhale, turn, twist to the left side. And then inhale to front, and exhale, bringing the right leg above your left. Now, if you straighten your lower leg, do the same on both sides again. Inhale, straighten the back, exhale, twist. As you're twisting, pull the belly towards the spine. Inhale to the front. And exhale. Good job. Vinyasa or come straight to a down facing dog. Bring the legs together. Right leg comes up. And slide the right knee to your right hand for a picture. Straighten the left leg behind you. Keep breathing. You can stay up here. Again, maybe if you have a pillow, bring it in front of you and bringing your elbows on the pillow. Keep your hips straight and breathe. And then inhale, open your heart again. We're going to bend the back leg. If you have a belt over your towel, you can roll it behind the back leg. And here, opening your armpits, having this beautiful stretch. And then let go and come back down facing dog. Yoga is like how do you say, doing like a really good spicy food where less is more. Bring the left leg up, and then the left leg comes to the left knee to the left hand. So whenever we're stretching, instead of going to the maximum, go around 95% or maybe 96, something like that. So I am feeling the pose, but letting massage and enjoying it. There is no pain sensation. It can be challenging sensation, it can be feeling stretching or strengthening, but we do refrain from the pain. Keep breathing. And also distinguishing, is it pain or is it discomfort? Sometimes we do mix those. I left my belt support behind me, so when you did the same, then just take it. Doesn't have to look smooth and beautiful like a dog. It can look funny as well. And see what's happening on the other side. And remember, you can always skip anytime, especially when practicing online yoga. Please skip whatever's needed. Come back down, facing the door. And then from here, help yourself to seated. So we are arriving to the end of the practice. Take a butterfly pose, bringing soles of the feet together, maybe sliding the hips closer to your heels, grab the legs, straighten the back, exhale, and stay here. Keep breathing, doing great. You can come to a little bit of a forward fold. Maybe bringing the head towards the ground, kissing your earth again. Whatever you're practicing. An opportunity from here, bring the knees together, grab your big toes, opening the legs, look up, keep breathing. Then bringing the legs together, keep breathing. One more vinyasa on your own. Do a vinyasa and then come and take a comfortable seated position. Take a comfortable seated position. And grab your elbows from behind you. Inhale, open, and exhale, fold. And take a pillow in front of you, allowing your head to drop on the pillow. Take a few deep breaths here. Deep Ujjayi breaths. And then inhale, come back to seated. Open your palms, your knees, breathe. You can stay here in a seated meditation. Let go of your ujjayi, maybe doing some breath releases, exhaling through the mouth. Whenever you're ready, come to Savasana. You're going to come lying down on your mat with your hands and your feet about 45 degrees away from your center line. Close your eyes and relax your toes. Relax your ankle. Relax your knees. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. And relax your chest. Relax your spine. Relax your shoulders. And relax your elbows. Relax your ankle. Relax your toes. Relax your wrist. And relax your fingers. Relax your neck. Relax your head. Relax your face. Relax your whole body. Allow your muscles to fall away from the bone. Allow your organs to get heavier and falling towards the earth. Now slowly start moving your toes and your fingers, bringing yourself back to this dimension, allowing everything that's not serving you anymore to be left on the mat, taking only what serves you
Help yourself to seated with your palms together and eyes closed. Thanking the divine in you for always holding you. Thank you for sharing the practice. Namaste. If you have any questions that you want to ask, always feel free to contact me or any other in-body teachers, and I'll be happy to answer the questions. Have a beautiful rest of the evening or day, wherever you're practicing with.